Well, there's no business like YouTube business, huh? What's the fucking business? Is your boy Kenny motherfucking Rogers. This is what we do. Fuck you mean. That was a motherfucking the best show Trenches did. Welcome my boy back, man. Welcome my motherfucking boy back. The trials and tribulations, the ups, the downs, the being drugged through the mud. Luckily, he had the best YouTube family on this motherfucker. His mods really care. His boy really care. I had his back. This is what we do. We ride together, we die together, man. A lot of people don't even know about that type of shit. You ride together, you die together, man. How many motherfuckers know about that shit, man? The story this man tell is real. His life is real. He real. People don't like a lot of things that people do. People don't like what you do, but you like what you do. It ain't what people like. It's what you like. It's if you satisfied with your life and your ideas and your thoughts and the way you move. See, people like to play friend. They like to talk in your face. They like to eat your food, sleep around you and shit, kick the bobos, goddamn it, play your game. They like to do all type of shit. They like to just eat off you until it's time to snatch your fucking soul. Till it's time they think it's daytime. They always want to be you. See, I was taught that a long time ago. Everybody that's your friend ain't your fucking friend. They always want to eat off you in some type of way and they want to be you. But they can't fucking be you. You can only be you. The streets don't love nobody, man. And we always got to remember that shit. It's a whole bunch of Judah snake ass people. You let your friends around you, you let your people around you, they snake you in some type of form. Is always something, either stealing from you, talking behind your back, putting your name down in some type of way. And I know a lot of people feel hurt about that shit, but it's only God revealing who's your real true friends. Because people out here is not your fucking friend. That's why a lot of people say now I got associates, associate this, associate that. But people still feel lonely and they still feel some type of way. So that's why they come up with associates. A friend is a friend. And a lot of people forget about that. You ride with your friends through thick or thin. It's just like if you had a husband through sickness or through death. You know, the death do us part. Shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? But the people be forgetting about this shit because they turn selfish. Everybody's selfish. No snitching. No snitching. No doing this shit. Why? Because they want to hold the agenda because they think it's gonna help them. In the end, that shit don't help nobody. You kill them, they kill him, they kill them, they go to jail, everybody gone. The kid's the only one left to fend for themselves. Who the fuck did that help? Because in the end, you gonna get got. Because it's always a nigga that's close to you that's they want to take you down any fucking way. That's what happened in the old block six. The niggas that they thought was helping them took him down. Oh, he down here. Just because I got a beef with him, I see him, let's get him so this nigga can stop talking to my fucking baby mama. What's going on, KDC? Appreciate you being in the building. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the page, tell everybody about Rogers. We speak the truth. Trenches News got a guy that's going to speak his words and believe in what's going on because I believe in it. When everybody didn't had him down for the count, I always knew you not down. If you tired, let me fight for you. I got it. That's what friends do. When they tired, you pick them up, you dust them off, take a time out, let me get them. Because people just don't know about what the fuck this community go through. And it's okay. I never have pity on us. I just say we need to fight harder and do things that's gonna make us better. And so far, we just don't do that. We hold the agenda of thugging, killing, thoughtness, and we think that make us cool. Nah, that don't. That make us fucking degenerate losers. That make us people. That make us somebody that people can laugh at. That people can point finger at and mock us. It's time to change all of that shit because the kids need us. The kids are dying in an all-time rate. People that have nothing to do with the streets are dying in an all-time rate. Thank you. We appreciate that because we need more people to support us. We need more people to give us the spirit, the energy to fight the demons because it's nothing but demons around us. Everybody got something to say about the truth and something to say about what's being done when they not doing a damn thing. They say the words, but they actions don't speak the words. I was always taught your actions speak louder than words. You can say peace all day, but when you telling somebody not to snitch, you going against what everybody else, what the real true meaning of peace mean. Like Trencher said, look up the definition of peace, and you will see these people really don't stand for it. So by people listening and going over there, they just I understand people love the messiness, they love the conflicts and stuff like that, but it's time for that shit to get cut out because it's a real big problem with us as a people that we don't understand that we in danger. Nobody understand that. They just going about their lives understanding that shit. Okay, I'm gonna live my life day by day. I don't care what nobody else go through, this and that. Just no snitching until they grandma, they mother, they sister, they auntie, they kid, or somebody get shot. Then they hurry up and dial 911. And that's the things that we can't stand for. The life that we live will define us in the end. And everybody always preaching certain things, but don't stand on it. They go to these churches and lie to the people, get donations, do all these things and lie to the people just so it could be their own personal benefit. What me and Trench is doing, we standing for the kids, we standing for the community. Girl, you called me right when I was on live. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back. You hear me? My fault, y'all. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, it's all facts. This shit is real. Nobody cares. Nobody understands. Nobody can deal with our hurt and our pain except for us. Life will define us in the end. And it's gonna hurt as much as people think it's gonna hurt. If we sit there and lose the battle, we have to keep. I had to cut that off, y'all. Shit, getting calls now. We gonna nobody. Nobody's gonna give a flying fuck. We can bounce back, but the only way we can bounce back is by doing our due diligence on ourselves. That's the only way. That's the only way. We have to do due diligence on ourselves. People laugh, people play, people argue, people do a lot of things. But it's one thing that I know for sure. If we keep Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Shit that fucked up. But yeah, we back. We back. We back. Had to get it right. But I know one thing that we do. I know one thing that we should do is start doing the right thing. And it can't just begin with us. It has to spread like wildfire. And that's one thing that we trying to do. Me and Trenches, we gonna rock to the end. This is it gotta happen. No fake love, no fake friends. This is real family shit. This is real to the core bone. This is how this shit is going to go. Rocking out with our mob squad, doing what we got to do to make sure we push this message to the masses. Because nobody else is going to do it. They look at us like we some fucking fools for going against the grain. That's why this man should be celebrated. Because whoever thought motherfuckers like us will go against the grain? Y'all not supposed to be doing this. Y'all supposed to push the agenda of kill, steal, and destroy. Kill, steal, and destroy. Kill, steal, and destroy. No, we not crazy. We not people that's gonna keep bashing our head up against the wall, expecting something to change just out of thin air. We have to make the change ourselves. And if people ain't willing to rock with us, fuck them. Fuck them. God said there will be wolves in sheep clothing. It will be wolves in sheep's clothing. The devil comes in many disguises. People that talk slow, goddamn it. People that talk fast. People that just think they smart, but it's just a whole bunch of devils in disguise. But me and Trenches, we've been touched in a way, man, that I feel anointed. I feel anointed by God. I know He do. We feel the same way when we doing the things we doing. Nobody can fucking touch us because we God's secret weapons. It was time for us to do what we was doing. Things happen for a reason. Shout out NC, shout out Jordan Mob, shout out Nene, shout out my motherfucking boy Trenches News, man. Things happen for a fucking reason. And nobody can live in the shadow of death because death it overshadows everything. It's gonna overshadow everything. If you live and you strive for greatness, guess what? You're gonna reach that fucking totem pole. You're gonna reach it because it's something that you want. You don't let nobody get in your ear and tell you something different. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Fuck them. Do what you do because you know is the right thing to do. That's when people get knocked off course. You set your own pace. You set your own life standards. And you too will become somebody great. Strive for that shit. Save your money. Build for your family. Care about your family. Care about your community. That's how crime is kept down. The police just don't say we need communication with the citizens for a fucking reason. They asking you to save your own fucking community. And that's why the black community in the state like it is, because nobody want to say anything. You know why? Because it be them people kids that's doing this shit. Then they have a change of heart when they kid get their ass gunned down. And it's sad. We live this shit. We seen this shit every day for years and years and years. If it's their kid, of course they don't want to do shit about it because they ain't gonna help somebody else get justice for their kid because their kid gunned their kid down. They don't want it to be that easy. But guess what? Y'all kids that made it that fucking easy for the police to solve the crimes by the internet. It ain't no such thing as Trenches News doing this shit by itself. Everybody been doing this shit for years now. And the people that saying don't snitch been snitching on their fucking self. People do dumbass shit for dumbass reasons and follow dumbass people. The blind is leading the blind. You hear me? The blind is leading the blind right the fuck off a cliff. Right into the motherfucking mortar combat pit with the nails sticking out. And people been going along with that shit for years. People been eating off that shit for years. The game bangers have no problem with that shit because somehow they can survive by nobody not snitching. But it's been getting bad for them and everybody. Because most of the times when they do they drive-bys, and it's basically just drive-bys and shooting down the block like 2, 3 blocks away and shit like that. That's how innocent kids get drilled and nailed and all this shit. Or they get so scorned they'll find their kid and go kill them that way. Or they can't wait, so they go and just spray everybody down that's in the car. They don't take the time to look who's in there. People like they forget about what life really means. People are born to live their life, at least until they're 100 if they can, through good wealth of your body. That's why a lot of people need to put the drugs down like that. You know, to if you the weekend and you feel like doing whatever, okay, but you can't do it every day. That way your body is going to break down. You might think you're invincible. You're not. Eventually, you're going to fucking crack. Life is what you make it. Your kids need your undivided attention. They need the love that you can provide for them. They need to talk to you every day. They need for you to be involved so they won't have to go out there and look in the streets for Tom, Dick, and Harry. These niggas are preying on the weak, and the weak is your kids. The weak can be devoured by the demons. It's demon time. And they looking for souls to snatch to do their bidding. And people are sitting there letting this shit happen. It's time to say enough is enough. Stop it. We running the wrong fucking agenda. The agenda is to make sure we preserve life. We ain't gonna be here. Y'all think we just saying this shit? No, it's getting scary now. Nobody believes that motherfucker ain't gonna be here. Y'all keep doing this shit. It ain't gonna take no time. 50 years, 100 years, 150 years. Y'all think that's so far away? Nah. That's only two more generations. But the generation's already being wiped out. And we need to do better with ourselves because now it's starting to get real scary that motherfuckers is really in somebody DMs or saying certain things that, oh no, we can't do that. We can't snitch because we have anybody tried anything else? It do not fucking work because nobody is doing anything. Chicago crime rate is the highest, and we have the highest in unsolved murders. Why? Because the parents ain't going to tell on their kids. Some might. That's an anonymity. Some might, but not all. And that's what's been going on. That's what's been going on. Y'all think move up them mamas and peoples ain't never see them doing anything. They ain't never look suspicious running in and out their house and doing. Come on, man. You think they ain't never seen them do shit? People always saying they turning the blind eye. They don't turn no blind eye. They be right there smoking with their fucking child right after they done some bad shit. Boy, you better not bring that shit to my house. That's the end of it. Ask Honeycomb Brazy people. Ask his grandparents. Oh, my fault. You can't ask them. You can't ask them shit because guess what? They people shit. They gone. They gone because of what he brung to them. This is what people would got to look out for. It could be you next. It could be your family next. Because you ain't saying shit. You choosing to keep your lips silent. You choosing to watch your block get dirty as fuck. Chip bags, juice bottles, pop bottles, but for standing around, you can't get up your stairs, people standing there. You can't do any fucking thing. Why? Because you have low life degenerates around your property, bringing the property value down. You can't sell your house for what it's really worth. They not only helping push a bad agenda, they helping the fucking government get your property for shit or whoever. The life we live will define us in the end, man. People don't understand that shit until it's too late. The kids are our future. We have to stop killing every fucking body, man. We the only ones that's gonna care. And I'm speaking to the black community. We are the only ones that's gonna care. Nobody else can help us. They want to, but they can't because we gotta start stepping up first. All these people that we got, all these rainbow put, all this shit. They don't come no fucking well. They don't do shit. When another black person kill another black person, they dusting their hands off. Oh yeah, okay, that's business as usual. The only reason they step up is because it's time for some money. When the police get involved, that's it. That ain't the people we want to lead us no motherfucking where, man. We don't need them to lead us no fucking where. They've been leading us somewhere back into the same cycle. They only trying to get money to build shit to put fat in their pockets. They all that money not going into no fucking building. They know the end result of that shit. The end result is that building gonna be like the rest of the other fucking buildings. You have to start with the families. You have to start with helping the kids and the fucking mother, the father, everybody in the household to change the fucking mindset of this community. A new building in the same old damaged community ain't gonna do no fucking, it ain't gonna help nobody. All it is gonna hurt. That's why we doing what we doing and nobody gets it. But people starting to get it now. Every rapper that y'all fucking known that was hardcore, did some shit, whatever, they fucking dead. They fucking dead. Oh, we wish they was here. You really? But y'all be the same motherfuckers telling them to go spin and do shit to preserve rap, to preserve the future of music. This what needs to happen. Duck gone. Happy birthday to that man. You know what I'm talking about? Flying home. A lot of other fucking legends that could have been real legends is gone because of what? They had no real guidance. They had friends that's yes mans and they fans pumping them up to just crash the fuck out. Enough is enough. Time had to start at one and keep ticking, keep ticking, keep ticking. This shit has to get wiped out. We had to start back at one and keep building because it's time to save the kids. The kids are the future. They're not only the future of us, they the shit. Who gonna help you when you get old? Who gonna be there for you when you get old? That's all I want to know. If this shit keep up, nobody, because your ass gonna be in a funeral home with no family. We already headed that way. We got a lot of other problems in our community. A lot of problems. Back in my days, you know, talking about that wasn't even that far ago. What's going on, CJ Talk, man? Appreciate it, my boy. What goes on now in a lot of our communities now is every holiday is just mostly fucking women. It's mostly women. Every holiday, Thanksgiving is mostly women. The aunties, the mamas, the grandma, it's mostly women. It's really no fucking father. It's no male figure really there. If it is, it's the younger ones. Back in my, we had the grandfathers, we had the uncles, we had all that shit there. Now we don't have any of that shit there because we have more problems than just the state of people saying no snitch. That's just the beginning of healing. But we have a lot of other problems too. We have no fucking foundation. The foundation has been fucking ruined. We have to do a lot to start to build everything back up. Them kids deserve to know who their father is. Them kids deserve to be around their father. The families of the black community deserve to stay together, stick together, and be with each other. But if you can't get along, do not rip the child out of each other's life. The child deserves to have both parents. And that's just fucking real. We gotta start living for tomorrow and a year after that and a year after that. Put our emotions to the side. And most of the guys now starting to be real emotional like the women are. But they raised by the fucking women. What do we expect? That's why it's no more kind of balance. When you had Foxy Brown, guess who you had then? Andre 3000. You had them. It was counterbalance of music back then. Now it's just all thought and kill, thought and kill, thought and kill. But they wonder why we in a state. Because music is brainwashing. Music is food for the soul. And once you eat on it, guess what? You become something you never even thought you could become. A fucking monster. And not in a good way. in a bad way to where you don't even feel shit. You just run around here just shooting, pulling the trigger, just killing people. Even when you shoot and kill an innocent kid and you see the body drop, you speed off. Don't even care. Nobody turns them in. Nobody does none of that shit. Back in the days, that was happening. That's how far we've been removed from reality. We need to be deprogrammed and reprogrammed. And that's what me and Trenches is trying to do. Who cares about the idea of a motherfucker talking about somebody snitch or somebody did this or did that? Most of us is citizens. And citizens have been afraid for a long time. Y'all remember the movie Media Man, right? Y'all remember the movie Media Man, where the citizens at the end finally started standing up for themselves, right? They finally started getting in tune with what the man was trying to do. Take back your fucking community because these people don't value what y'all value. They rot your fucking community from the inside out. They sell drugs to your fucking people to cause pain and suffering to your family. They stand on your blocks to have bullet shells and bullets zip through that motherfucker. No matter, bullets don't got a name on it. We was all told that when we was young. They don't have a name on it. So once they hit somebody, uh, I guess shit, it is what it is. But you can prevent that shit by doing what citizens supposed to do. Because if it's your child, I promise you, 911 will be the first thing you dial. It won't be Tyrone them on the block. Because nine times out of ten, they just gonna make a fucking music video, slide out of town, and say R.I.P. to somebody. We seen this shit for years, decades. Then they forget about them till it's time for them to drop another CD on their birthday or some shit. With friends like that, who the fuck need enemies? Snakes that lie in the grass and wait till they think your ass is dead. Come on, man. You can't do shit like that to people, man, that trust you, love you, give you shit. You know, I don't understand that shit. Now that's something I will never understand. You really mean bite the hand that feeds you? Literally, rip that bitch off. I would never understand how people can really get down on motherfuckers like that. But that's what we got going on. It's bigger problems. Nigga that said no snitches, snitch on your ass in a fucking heartbeat. Just give him the opportunity to. But if you never want to get snitched on, don't do dumbass shit in front of people you know can't hold water, man. These niggas running around this bitch talking all fucking day long. We sick and tired of this shit. It's just some hypocrites. This shit is people are the big black people are the biggest hypocrites on earth. If they doing it, then it's okay. But if you doing it, oh, shame on you. It's cool when they do it, but when I do it, what I'm talking about, fuck. You can't fight what the fuck's supposed to be happening. God always looks out for his angels. He always look out for the messenger. When we pushing the right message, ain't nothing nobody can do about that shit. The message is what it always been. Say these kids, because if it's joined, trust me, you will really regret when you have to put them in that small ass casket. Sometimes tough love and how I say things, it has to be said in a certain type of way because that's when it smack you in the fucking forehead. Life is what you make it. We have to sit there and dig and keep on digging out of this hole that we in. We have to just keep climbing because we already done dug ourselves in that shit. And people just they want to keep it status quo. Nobody's doing nothing wrong. Ain't nothing happening. Let everybody just keep dying. Let everybody just keep on getting shot. You change people's lives with a bullet. You change the whole family life with a bullet. Either being shot in the head, shot in the spine, shot in the artery, shot somewhere where your fucking life has been changed forever. It's sad because of a disagreement, because of, you don't like somebody else and did when it can be really talked out. Just calm the fuck down. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Real talk. Trenches News, they counting them out. I wouldn't let that happen. I'm not gonna let that happen because he pushing the real message. He pushing the right message. It ain't about no beef with nobody. Don't nobody want to beef with nobody. But you have to understand where the Judas lie at. You have to understand where the snakes lie at, and just let them lie there. You won't get a chance to bite me no motherfucking more. We got anti venom over here. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah. We got the best fucking team on earth when it comes to this YouTube shit. I promise you that. These people, they doubt us, they mock us, they do all type of shit just because they don't understand why are we doing this. We doing this for the fucking kids. We doing this for the betterment of the black people. It's time for us to rise up and become something better than what we've been. They call us fucking animals. We don't know how to behave. We don't know how to do anything right except for fucking entertain people. You should be sick of that shit, but most of us always say, I don't care what nobody think. It's about time you start to really fucking care about what other people think. We all is one. We all are one. You see the other fucking communities, they move in one, they do all type of shit together. They got something established. We have shit established, but chaos and thoughtness shit and just what the fuck, man? It's just not the right type of shit. Like this shit need to stop. That's the arguing, the beefing, the problems. And we standing on business. You chose a side, you chose where you going, you chose what you want to do. You can't push peace without telling somebody it's okay to tell on a crime you seen happen. You cannot do that shit. It don't exist. You playing both sides, and that's the wrong part to do when it comes to this push peace and shit. If you're gonna push it, you're gonna push it. You can't say, oh, I'm gonna play both sides. Well, I'm for peace, but you can't snitch. What type of fucking retarded shit is that? That don't even fucking, it don't match up. There's no balance to that. This life, we only get one. These people don't care. These people never did care. These people wait for the downfall of us, and we helping them with the music, with the gang violence, with the fucking program that they didn't put us in. And but we smart enough to know about what we doing, but we just like it. We thrive in it. You can't go to a motherfucking comedian show without the shit being shot up. You can't go kick it with your family outside of the party without the shit being shot up. You can't have a house party without the shit being shot up. When do this shit stop? Everything we do get shot the fuck up. Everything we do get shot the fuck up. People afraid to go outside. Summertime's supposed to be a time of enjoyment, wonderment, just love and peace. In Chicago, that's the time of horror. Staying the fuck in the house, becoming like a fucking butterfly. Just wrapping yourself up in your motherfucking womb and just staying there because you know when you go outside, it ain't nothing good out there. And it's the most beautiful time in Chicago when it's summertime, the springtime. But that's when the people is out trying to hunt. Like this is fucking the Discovery Channel or some shit. It didn't turn the shit into the Discovery Channel. It's about time we started to stop it. Stop that shit. Our downtown is beautiful. We deserve to go down there and be citizens and enjoy the beautiful landscaping that the government have offered to us. But it's time for us to start doing right by us. Until that happen, we always gonna be looked down on. Don't ask these people why they doing that shit. Ask yourself. You know what I'm saying? You not like everybody else. That's the fuck you is. Because that's all they see. We all is one. One bad apple spoils the bunch. I speak the truth. R. Kelly did what he did. You know what I'm talking about? His family still supposed to be able to eat. Diddy did what he did. Allegations for 9. Nobody know about anything because these women ain't coming forth. They just want the money. Shame on them. They supposed to be trying to put his ass behind bars. So he won't be able to do this to nobody else. And people can realize what's really going on. And he can be brought to justice for the crimes that he committed. But nobody is really talking about that shit. It's money, 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 money. That's all the black community fucking knows. Money don't make you happy. Money don't solve every fucking problem. Your morals is what really matters in life. Your dignity is what matters in life. Things that we do will define us in the end. You can't just think money, 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 money. BBLs, money, BBLs, money kill, death, money sell drugs, death, money. That shit is not what's going on. That shit only will hurt you in the end. Ask a lot of these celebrities, ask a lot of these women. What do that matter if you're gonna be fucking lonely at the end of your fucking life? You think your kid's really gonna be there? You supposed to have a fucking mate so he can be there. Your kids gotta have a life of their own too. That's when you really get left in the fucking dust. Your kids, don't take your kids' life away from them because you fucking lonely, because you can't get along with a man. Real talk. Them kids they gotta have a life too. They're gonna have a family too. They shit might be better than what you had, and you supposed to congratulate them for that shit. Not supposed to put, oh well, all niggas ain't shit. That you know, you projecting your hurt and your pain on your kids' relationship, ruining they shit. He might do this, and I went through this, girl. Don't believe none of these. No, man, that ain't how this shit go. Life is what you make it. Just because you had a bad experience in your dating or your relationships, don't put that shit off on your kids. That's not cool. We do things to make us better people in the end. And if we don't do that shit, then guess what? We fail. We failed us. We failed the kids. We failed everybody. And that's what we've been doing so far. We only care about us, ourselves, me, myself, and I, selfish ass people. What is all about me, my emotions, my feelings, me, 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 me. It's not about you if you have kids. It's about them fucking kids. The relationship that you need to have with their father, the relationship that you need to have with them. And it's okay. But me and Trenches, we pushing the real message. We doing what we supposed to be doing. God looks upon the real, the ones who's pushing the real. The energy that we give, you will feel it. Everybody's gonna feel it. This is just the beginning of what we doing. People thought it was over with. They left people, motherfuckers for dead. You can't do that. Motherfuckers got CPR. Clear. Up, he's back alive again. God damn it. We don't clout chase. We don't do none of that shit. We just deal with what we got to deal with, and we jump over hurdles. All of them problems. The fact of the matter is that we love life, and we want these kids to enjoy their life. We want these families to get back on the right track and start doing the right thing by these kids. And that's just part of this shit. The other part is getting all of us together and making one big push to the top because we've been down so long and we've been lied to and bamboozled and fucking screwed around so long. We don't know whether we coming to gut going. We can't trust a politician. We can't trust nobody because everybody seems like they just in for themselves. It's just one big ass money grab. They gonna fake it till they make it. Well, not us. We stand on business and we stand on what we believe in. It's time for a change, and it's time for this shit to start now. The push begins now. Me and my boy, hey, this shit is gonna be epic. People don't even know what they done. Like you said, moves is being made, shit is going on. But it's only you. It's only you that can start the movement within your household to make everything we saying become reality. Let's start. Let's push. Let's go. We last already, but we can keep running. We can keep running. We can keep running and making this shit a reality. Well, damn, okay. I'm creeping past another one. I'm creeping past another opponent. I'm creeping past another opponent. Now we in second place. We going for the first place goal. Let's not be the motherfucking laughing stock of the fucking world anymore. Why do everybody want to look down on the African American community in the United States? Because they know they look down on the African American community in the United States because they know you dangle some money in front of them, you do whatever just put a little hurdle in front of them, and it's over for them. They not willing to hop, they not willing to jump, they not willing to scare, they just let it be like it be. Not today. That shit over with. We gonna keep on knocking down these barriers and making sure that now that we striving for fucking greatness, nobody will hold us back or hold us down, and we won't do shit for no money. We want the message to be heard loud and clear. We won't stand for the bullshit, and we won't tolerate the nonsense no more. We want to stand on a fucking mountaintop, and we want to look over, and we want to walk down that motherfucker into the path of greatness. We don't have to stand for the bullshit no more. We don't have to stand for the bullshit no more. Dr. Martin Luther King said the mountaintop. We standing at the top. We want to stand at the top because right now we at the bottom of that motherfucker. We trying to climb to the top and then go over and walk to the path of greatness. We have to start touching the souls of all of these people because these people don't understand what path they headed down. They've been programmed to realize that shit, this is the life that we deserve. No, we deserve better than the life that we've been given. You don't settle for this type of shit. Us killing, stealing, destroying, and just doing all type of chaos ass shit. Bashing, clowning, everything we do hurts us. And we don't even bat a fucking eye about it. We try to our best to destroy each other. Real peace is saying do whatever you have to do to stop the bullshit. You can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out of peace. I stand for peace, but shit, I ain't no snitching. No telling shit. If you see something happen, shit, I ain't, don't tell. That's some bullshit. That guy not really what the fuck he about. He's not standing on business. You can't be doing that shit and hanging with who you hanging with and doing what you doing. It only causes confusion and problems. That's why I said it's just the hypocrite of people. If you stand on business and you stand on the opportunity of becoming great and having your people push for greatness, then guess what? You a real man. You a real somebody. Because life ain't it's gonna take you all type of places, but you have to understand the path and the direction and the roads you going down. Hey, you like the Pied Piper. Keep playing your flute. Them people will follow you. It's so much negativity on this internet. It's so much negativity in this world that people don't know whether they coming or going, and they've been indulging in it since they was babies. So they don't know no other way. So who the fuck is me and Trenches News to come in and say, no, don't do it this way? That's why people should understand that this shit is way more powerful than y'all can even understand. That me and this guy want to do something that The whole motherfucking black community. I ain't gonna say the whole black community, but a good shit. 60% of them motherfuckers don't want to see it happen because they love the life that they live in. They want the chaos. They want the thought music. They want the drilling. They want all this shit. Don't know why, because they gonna be a statistic. Their kids gonna be a statistic. You live the life of a gun slinging nigga, you gonna die the life of a gun slinging nigga. This man was willing to throw himself on a fucking sword to put a word out there for the black community. Because a lot of people ain't have the balls. And how dare Kenny Rogers defend him? You two niggas, y'all must got the two biggest balls in America to go against the grain. How dare y'all? Fuck you motherfuckers. Because we know better. We know that the kids are the future. We know that the kids need to have a summer. We keep saying this shit year after year, but it never happens because people are always saying the opposite of what we saying. But when something like this go down, guess what? We in the wrong because we saying no snitching. Or we agreeing with this shit. Nah, you in the wrong for not agreeing with it. How about that shit? How about that shit? We are God's chosen people. But right now, y'all, God didn't abandon us because we don't understand the will of our maker. It became all about money and attention, not about the sacrifice and the praising of him. Through God, all things are possible. And we forgot about that shit. It don't matter what you see in the churches. It don't matter what the fuck you see anywhere. It's what you believe in and what you standing on. You know about the 10 Commandments. All them motherfuckers been shattered. I mean, shattered. Like, everybody claim they Christians and all that shit. Motherfuckers don't even probably know about the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Oh, them first three. Hell nah. Hey, them first three. That shit dead. Cause motherfuckers don't understand that life is supposed to be lived by a set of rules. But when you got a whole bunch of wild banshees, just we do whatever we want to do. We do whatever we want to do. We don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody think. This is how life is gonna come out. This shit is real. This shit get rough. And we see the end, we see the result. This ain't even the end result. We seeing fucking whole generations being wiped out. And it ain't everybody. So I don't give no fuck when they're, oh, you can't say miss me with that dumb ass shit. Black people, our whole motherfucking generation is being wiped the fuck clean out. And y'all don't even see that shit. Y'all see it and y'all don't even care. But y'all talking about somebody who ain't supposed to do something. What the fuck are we supposed to do? Sit here and watch it happen? How responsible is that? How responsible is that for you to sit here and watch whole generations be wiped out? If you can say something, if you can stand up, if you can speak about it, then do it. Don't just let this shit happen. Because I'm telling y'all, you never know who the fuck is next. Bullets do not have a name on it. When you think you being cool with somebody, when you, oh, I gotta stay cool, man. No snitching. This the what type of culture is that for you to be thinking that type of shit? That's why our neighborhoods ain't shit. And y'all wonder why. Drug infested, no snitching ass neighborhoods. Y'all wonder why. Y'all wonder why all these rappers is dead and kids are dead and all this shit is happening. It's because of the fucking parents. It ain't because of the police. Let's wipe that myth clean the fuck out. Because when they ask for people help, guess what happens? People turn a blind eye, get no deaf, dumb, and crazy. No snitching. And murders never get solved. But thanks to the internet, these motherfuckers snitching on their fucking self. They don't need nobody to fucking snitch. They was already bound to drizzle. Because niggas run with emotions on their sleeve. God is not here to help fools. Everybody wants something for nothing. Everybody try to prey on the weak. Everybody try to prey on your downfall. It's your job to boss up, be strong enough to horse kick a motherfucker in the forehead that think you down for the count. Strive for greatness. Be something that nobody ever thought you could be, because you the only one that really believed in you. There's a little bit of doubt in everybody fucking head. I don't give a fuck who they is. Your wife, your mother, whatever. You have to make them believe in you. And once you do that, I'm telling you, all type of opportunities open up, because not only do they start to believe in you, but everybody else started to believe in you. Look at what's going on with Trench's News. I believe if he believe, I already believe, he already believe, we gonna make everybody else fucking believe. Believe in a change in our community, and I promise y'all, some years down the road, y'all gonna start seeing the benefits of this shit. Cause this shit terrible. This shit terrible. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the page. Kenny Rogers go win, man. I do this shit, man. Fight the demons inside. Just fight the demons. Y'all can fight the demons. Fight the demons. I had to fight demons. Trenches had to fight demons. Every person that's born on this earth have to fight demons. Sometimes they let the demons take over and they become muwap them. They become these kids that just can't control themselves because they don't feel love. They don't know love. They didn't never have attention by their fucking parents. They go out searching for attention and they find it in all the wrong places. Don't let this be your fucking child. Point blank, period. Those who didn't believe in Trenches News, y'all stay on the side of y'all at. Those who didn't believe in Kenny Ross's message, y'all stay on the side y'all at. Keep on trying to play games with people. Keep on trying to be a mind manager. That shit don't work, because at the end of the day, these motherfucking people, they understand where you coming from. You want to go and keep the devilish motherfuckers, but the real people gonna get converted and they gonna come to the light. They gonna come to the altar and see that we talk the truth. We stand on business. We don't just fucking say things. We walk the walk. Actions speak louder than words. I was always taught that. I believe in that. I'm running with that narrative. We need y'all to do the same thing. We need y'all to keep us going. Positive vibes, love. This is the life that we live. This is the life that we need to live. Because if we don't, we let the devil take over. We let these people take over. That don't mean us no good. And they never did. It's all about money. It's all about attention. It's all about money and it's all about attention. Pay attention to it. Trenches News don't need none of that shit. You know why? He already had it. Dude, he could have kept his stories going and doing what he's doing, but he flipped it around because he's seen the opportunity of helping his people. People get tired of the bloodshed and the crime. I know you mothers are tired of that shit. People die with no life insurance. Gotta go fund me. Embarrassing ass shit. People that just got so low life, they don't even care about this. Like the morals gone. People don't even care about putting out GoFundMe's and all that shit no more. They go fund me for any motherfucking thing now. Just they don't care about bagging. That shit used to be embarrassing. If people don't offer shit or do that, it's embarrassing to bag. But now it's okay. It's a trend. Everybody do it. Shit me. Oh man. Trenches News is a good guy. Kenny Rogers is a good guy. We have good families. We have good friends. We have people standing behind us that mean well. You have to believe in something or you will fall for anything. Don't be fooled by these wolves in sheep clothing. They want the attention. They want the clout. They trying to get money. They don't care about your kids. Or they wouldn't be saying the things they saying. Oh man, shit. I was gonna try to separate myself because that shit that ain't no real leader. That ain't a nigga that lead shit. You jump off somebody's shit just because of what somebody else saying or doing. You don't even believe in that shit, but you start want to believe it because that's the popular opinion. That's a fucking puppet. Real niggas stand on business. That's Kenny motherfucking Rogers and Trenches News and the Mod Squad. Hurt feelings get hurt. Real niggas don't have feelings to be hurt. We understand business and we understand opportunity. We understand business and we understand opportunity. We only get hurt when these kids start to get hurt, when these women start to get hurt, when our families start to be destroyed because of what the fuck we upholding. Don't uphold the bullshit because it's just that bullshit. They want the money from y'all. They want y'all to sub. They want y'all to do all this shit. We want peace, love, and understanding and opportunities for these kids to grow. You never know what the fuck these kids can become, how they can help out in the community or world. You might have killed a Nobel Peace Prize winning motherfucker, or somebody that got an invention that we really need, or somebody that come up with a cure for something. You never know. But this is the shit that people are letting happen because it's no snitching. It's a culture of straight trash. Our culture is straight trash. Don't marry, have babies. If you get tired of that nigga because of anything, go find another one. Have a baby by him. When you get tired of him, find another one. Yeah, go have a baby by him. Don't wear a condom, dude. Shit, just stick your shit in her raw. No matter if you get diseases, have babies by a female you don't like or none of that shit. Just keep doing it. Let's just keep the chaos and the bullshit going. Enough is enough for this shit. And when all else fails, I always say, it ain't my fault. I can't be held accountable for my actions. I always say that shit because it'll get you out the jam. Nobody frowns on somebody that does that shit. That is horrible. Horrible. Nobody can be held accountable for shit. To my women, some of these motherfucking women need to be brought to the altar. Y'all need to start holding these women accountable because they making all women look bad. You can't keep saying it's not me. Don't say all women. Start bringing them to the fucking altar. It's okay. Just like I'm gonna start bringing every fucking man to the altar because we need to start holding everybody accountable. Stop pulling the trigger if you don't even have a clear sight of who the fuck you shooting at. It's not fun to just shoot up a whole block and you see everybody outside. That's not cool. And at the end, your op still skipping down the street and 7 kids laying dead. That's what the fuck been going on. We made our life like this. We made our community like this. We made our culture like this. Enough is enough of this shit, man. Going into 2024, that's the slogan. Enough is a fucking enough. We should be able to go out. We should be able to enjoy ourselves. We should be able to do things without the fear of our life being taken. Please, for the love of fucking God. It's literally kiss your family when you leave out the fucking door because you don't even know if you coming back. How fucking sad is that? These mothers gotta cry every day because they son, they daughter, somebody done been laid down, somebody done been laid to rest. That it wasn't even a time. But somebody off drugs, alcohol, and the attitude made it their time. How fucking sad is that? These mothers can't fucking rest. They can't sleep. They can't think. They can't eat because one of their kids done been gunned down at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, even in their 20s, 30s, 40s. It doesn't matter. The shit need to stop. And we the beacon of light. We the word. Join the team. Join the quest. Join the right shit. Join the truth of the word of God. You can almost say that we're not even acting like humans. No soul, no heart, damn near no fucking brains. Just enough to do shit that's tragic or just keep on adding chaos to the community. Enough is enough. It's time to change. It's time to push a narrative of we are better than destroying us. No more 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Both feet in this shit. You believe what you believe or you don't. Don't say peace. Just push some other shit. Do something else. But most of them can't because they don't have a brain. They can't think of nothing else. It was all drill, rap, drill this, drill who got killed, who got shot, that shit. First time I came on this bitch, this is one of the things I was speaking about. The women in the state of our black community. Tough love. Tough love is enough for the cradling motherfuckers. That you see what it's been getting us. It gets us nowhere. We bound the drizzle with that shit. We have to start pushing something that's better. And it starts with us. And we gonna keep doing it. Kenny motherfucking Rogers, Trenches News, and the Mob Squad. Shout out to the fucking best team on YouTube. We believe in the future, and the future is these kids. Like I said, you never know who the hell these people killing. These people might be killing, man, the greatest inventor on earth. So, that comes into that generation that you just don't know. The next black president, the next congresswoman or congressman, or somebody that's willing to do something positive for us. Because so far it's just been a whole bunch of jackasses talking around something that's saying they're gonna do something and never fucking do it. And then when it don't happen, they blame somebody else. This is what happens. We run the government. We are the government. These people are supposed to work for us, but we just let them do what they want to do. People ain't start standing up until they start saying it gets so bad. Don't just listen to these people words. Let's look at their actions. They show us through their actions. They show us that they care about us through their actions. And so far they don't care. So far it's let everybody do whatever the fuck they want to do all the time. But give us money for build something. Y'all know what that shit really for. They don't care. They don't care about nobody building anything. That shit go in their pockets. They find the cheapest material, build that shit, let these people tear that shit up, and it's, oh well. Can't build nothing new and then put the same old ass people inside of new shit. What you think it's gonna become? Huh. Well, we always seen shit become like that. Nothing. It's gonna become trash. It's gonna become O block. It's gonna become everything else we done lived in so far. Because nobody has morals or standards. It's time for a change. It's time to become better than what we been. We so weak right now, man. It's pathetic. But we can get better now because, like I said, we won't stop pushing this shit. We gonna keep pushing it. Let's go. This is what we do. Fuck you mean. We won't stop until we get justice for all of the black community. Till we become the standard of what we supposed to be. No more lacking. No more being degenerates. Be the change you want to see in the world. And that's real. This your motherfucking boy, Kenny Rogers, man. You hear me? Rocking with my nigga Trenches News, boy, to the dirt is over with. This is what it is. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the page. Share this shit with y'all people. Let them know we coming. This is this is bigger than Trenches News. This is bigger than Kenny Rogers. This is for the culture. And we will see the change. That's all. I have kids that I want to see live better. Trenches got kids he want to see live better in the communities. Y'all, we want to see y'all kids live better in the communities. So let's make it happen. Be the change you want to see in the world. Just don't talk it, walk it. And we about that business. We stand on business. Watch us work. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'll give y'all an hour, man. Hey, like, subscribe to the page, turn us up. Tomorrow I'm gonna give y'all way more. I'm gonna do way more. Celebrating my boy Trenches getting back on this bitch. Niggas thought it was over. Nah, it's just the beginning. We finna turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. So I'm gonna hit y'all back tomorrow, man. I'm gonna let y'all know the time and put it early in this shit. Let's go. Let's change. Let's show these people we not playing. Real talk. It's been your boy, Kenny motherfucking Rogers, man. This is what we do. I'm out.